Good morning, sunshine. Just want to talk to you guys about one fun little topic, nutrition tracking. This is a topic that as coaches, as trainers, we get asked about all the time. Now, some trainers specialize in nutrition, some trainers don't. Some trainers or coaches will touch on your nutrition, some won't go anywhere near it. And that's completely understandable. So I just kind of want to preface that first is that talk to your coach or your trainer first. See if this is something that they actually want to get into with you. And then be understanding that if this is not something that they specialize in or enjoy doing, be understanding of that. And then ask them for other opportunities or other areas or other people, resources that can help you in that area of your nutrition. But I want to talk about nutrition tracking. It is something that a lot of clients, members, however you want to define who you are, hate doing. It can be mundane, it can be tedious, it can feel like a guilt trip. All those things are completely understandable, and I get that 100%. But I want to break this down a little bit more for you, and hopefully you get a better sense of why, as a trainer or coach, we ask our clients to do this, and why we kind of focus on this aspect of your nutrition over all is we can't be with you every single day, every hour of the day. As coaches and trainers, we have 15 plus members that we work with or clients that we work with, and we just don't have the capacity or the bandwidth to be able to realistically do that for each one of our clients. And so one of the ways that we ask all of our clients to know what you guys are doing outside of our sessions is by tracking your nutrition. This gives us a better, clearer picture of what you're doing outside of the sessions that you meet with us. So there are roughly 10,000 minutes in a week. So in 7 days, there's 10,000 minutes. Yes, I Googled this. No, I did not do the math. It probably is pretty simple math, but I didn't do it. So there's roughly about 10,000 minutes within a week. Now, if you're exercising every day of the week, that's 420 minutes if you're working out for an hour every single day. Now, I don't recommend my clients working out every single day. I recommend, 3 to 4 times per week, building proper rest, active recovery, things like that. But that's a whole different topic on why I prescribe that. But if you're exercising 60 minutes every single day, that's 420 minutes. That leaves you with roughly 9,600 minutes within your week outside of exercise. So you could tell that exercise is just a very small portion of your fitness goals. The rest of it towards your fitness goals is going to come from your nutrition. So they say nutrition is about 80% of any kind of fitness goals, whether you're trying to lose weight, build muscle, put on size, tone up, whatever it might be. Nutrition is going to be 80% towards that goal. So that's also another reason why we ask you guys as members or clients to track your nutrition, so that we know what you're doing outside of sessions or exercise sessions is going to be effective for reaching your fitness goals. As I mentioned a second ago, nutrition is going to be about 80% of your fitness goals. It's going to attribute to a big portion of you wanting to lose weight, or you wanting to put on size, or you wanting to build muscle, or the eye roll that I just gave you a second ago, the tone, the building, being a little bit toner, which is AKA a leaner look, which is AKA building muscle. But again, that's a whole nother topic that we can get into. Doesn't need to happen in this one. And so we ask you guys as members, as clients, to track your nutrition, because half of us, myself included, can't even remember what I ate for breakfast that morning. So if I'm able to track it, right, as soon as I eat it, or even tracking, like pre-tracking, like planning ahead, it gives me a better idea of what I did, and then I can bring it to my coach, or I can see what I've been doing. So I want to give you an example, and maybe this might break it down a little bit easier for you, even more than me just explaining it to you. So I've got this green ball, and this green ball represents you and me. All of our fitness dreams, all of our fitness goals. This is us really trying to hit whatever it is that is making us go to the gym, making us eat better. All those motivating factors, our why. whether it's increasing energy, whether it's fitting into those clothes that are stacking up in your closet that you bought a long time ago and want to get back into, or it's, sleeping better, living longer for our kids, our families, whatever it might be. This is what that green ball represents. And over there is an empty box. That's all it is. Just a simple empty box. So now, ideally, right, it's light and bright in here, right? You can see the box, no big deal. Super simple. There's nothing around it that can hinder getting in the way of this. So that empty box is going to represent you achieving your fitness goals. So again, we have the green ball, which is you. And ideally, right, because it's light and bright, it's easy for me to get that ball into the box, right? Super simple, super easy. Just a quick toss, right? Because it's bright and I can see it, right? And so it's a simple underhand toss to the box. Now, if I were to turn off the lights, so now by having the lights turned off, I can't see anything. I can throw this green ball in that same direction that I know that the box is in, but I can't necessarily hit it because I can't see anything. So let me turn the lights back on real quick for you. Much better. So I use that example with all of the clients that I work with in relation to tracking your nutrition. So if you don't track your nutrition, we're basically throwing this ball in, trying to hit that target in the dark. I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. We don't know if we're overeating, undereating, not eating at all, right? And for example, for those who are trying to lose weight, they say all the time, oh, I eat plenty. You actually may not be eating enough for your basic basal metabolic rate. So it's super simple things like that. It's like it gives us a better idea and a clearer picture of where we need to go. I say this all the time to people, and you'll probably hear me say this a lot more videos, is knowing where we are, where we were, where we are, and where we're going, right? And using this as an example of being able to toss this ball into this box, right? Hitting our fitness goals is the same thing. The tracking our nutrition gives us an idea of where we are and how we need to improve to get us where we want to be. So I really hope that this example is super helpful for you. I hope it gives you kind of a clearer picture and understanding of the benefits of tracking your nutrition. I still understand that it can be really, really difficult, really annoying to have to do. So I just ask you to do this. Just track it for a week. Track it for a week and get a better understanding of what you're doing. And then beyond there, okay, track it for a week and then a day. But if you're somebody who struggles on the weekends, right, you know that you eat pretty consistently throughout the week, right? You meal prep, you eat only your meal prep, you measure things out during the week, but then you struggle on the weekends and everything falls apart on the weekends, then I recommend just track on the weekends. Don't track during the week. Just track what you're eating on the weekends. And I guarantee you that you'll see a significant difference in your fitness if you have a clearer picture of what you're doing when it comes to nutrition. So I hope this helps. I hope that this was a little bit easier for you to understand of why as fitness coaches we push this tracking onto you. It's not to be annoying. It's not to be just in your ear or being that good or bad angel on your shoulder. It's really just here to help you and help us as your coaches to get a better understanding. We take a lot of pride in you reaching your fitness goals, and this just gives us one advantage and one step closer to hitting those fitness goals with you. So guys, if you like this video, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that like button as well. Lets me know that you're thoroughly enjoying this video and the other videos that I'm putting out for you guys and enjoying the content and the education that I'm bringing to you when it comes to fitness. My goal is to make fitness so much easier for you to understand, so much easier for you to grasp, and something that you want to actively be part of your everyday life. So again, thanks guys for checking this out, and I'll see you in the next one.